How to boost up your Wi-Fi signal. Not all homes will distribute Wi-Fi signal equally. The fact is, where you place the router can affect your wireless coverage. It may seem logical to have the router inside a cabinet and out of the way, or right by the window where the cable comes in, but that's not always the case. The router should be in the center of your house if possible, so its signal can reach to each corner with ease. How the Wi-Fi signal travels. Okay, let's start with how the Wi-Fi signal travels, or the basics about the Wi-Fi signal. Wi-Fi uses radio waves to transmit data from your wireless router to your Wi-Fi enabled devices like your TV, smartphone, tablet, and computer. The radio waves is a type of electromagnetic waves, so the radio waves pass through the most kinds of materials, but can be blocked or absorbed by materials that conduct electricity. Whenever electromagnetic waves exist in a medium with matter, their wavelength is decreased. Also, the radiation interacts with matter in different ways in different parts of the spectrum. The best recommendation: do not forget to pay attention to the type of materials that the router is placed by. Have a look at the list of physical obstacles and what effect they may have on the wireless signal. So let's start with the low-level interference. They are wood, plaster, and glass. And the medium level of interference goes with the water, bricks, and marble. The high level of interference go with the concrete and metal. And surprisingly, the highest level of interference go with a mirror. Why mirrors? Mirrors are manufactured with a reflective coating at the back that is made to reflect light. But that reflective coating not only reflects the lights, but also reflects electromagnetic signals. Now we know the basic about the Wi-Fi. Let's move on to Wi-Fi optimization section. So let's start with first tip. Move your router to a better location. This should be in the center of the house, above the floor, and in an open space. Also, make sure that the router is connected to the main socket, so you get the most of the speed. The second tip, clear your browser history. And that's how we clear the browser history. So first thing first, go to your browser, click on settings, and you go down until you find privacy and security. You go to clear browsing data. That's clear history, cookies, cache, and more. So you click on it. So when you click on it, it gives you basic and advanced option. You go and choose all time. That's the time range, all time. And then you make sure you highlight browsing history, download history, cookies, and other site data, cached image, and files. Leave the rest without highlighting. And then click on clear data. So that's done. Your history is cleared. Tip number 3. Make sure you are on the right frequency band. I'll give you an example of the best connection goes with the 5 GHz band. First thing, gaming consoles, PCs, smartphones, smart TVs. Connections best for 2.4 GHz band, smart speakers, smart home devices, security cameras. Tip number 4. Change your Wi-Fi frequency channel. The best channels for 2.4 GHz band equipment are channel 1, 6, and 11. This will minimize interference caused by overlapping Wi-Fi signals. Also, you can install the software WIFI Analyser on your phone. This will give you the best recommendation for Wi-Fi channels. Tip number 5. Extend your Wi-Fi network. A Wi-Fi heat mapping tool can help you to understand the limitations of your Wi-Fi router and decide if you should get Wi-Fi extenders. I also attached the tools in the description down below, so you can go and check your Wi-Fi coverage around the house. Tip number 6. Replace your equipment. It's a good idea to update your equipment and replace the router if the router is faulty. Tip number 7. Upgrade to a faster internet. It's worth it to speak to your internet service provider about your package, and if they have a better speed and you can upgrade to it, and that option will give you a better speed and a better Wi-Fi coverage. The last tip, turn things off and on again. It seems simple. You may be able to fix modem issues with a quick power cycle. It might seem simplistic, but turning your home networking equipment off and on again can really give your network a boost. So rebooting your equipment in regular, at least once every few months, is a must thing to do. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe and put a thumbs up, and see you in the next video.